Hi beauties, it's Jean Piersanti with Beauty and the Stamper, and if you saw me take the middle out of this book here, then I hope that you subscribed or have already been a beauty and have been waiting for me to show you what I'm going to do with that using these tumbling tower games from the Dollar Tree. So let's go ahead and get started, and I will show you exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so we've got that. We've got our tumbling blocks. So we're just going to put these all in there because I wanted to make sure that they fit exactly how I need them, so I didn't need to cut them down at all. And guess what? You don't. So I'm going to open this up, and I want to clean this up a little bit. So I thought I would take some washi tape, and I actually happen to have in my washi tape stash this cork board that fits perfectly in there. So I am actually going to clean this up very easily with this piece of washi tape there, and just cut it straight across like that. Look at how easy that's going to be. So I'm super excited. If you have anything that's that thick or as thick as your binding, that would work out perfectly. If not, then use what you have. This is only about 2 or 3 widths of what regular washi is. So I'm going to stick that down. Get this all the way over to the edge. I'm just going to clean this up real nice. It looks like I made it just a little hair too long, but there we go. And there we go. So we've got all of that cleaned up rather nicely. And now we can start. There's so many things you can build from this part forward, but what we're going to build, and I can use hot glue, but I've decided to use the tacky glue to make everything just Dollar Tree friendly here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these little guys and we are going to line them up. And I'm going to start with this edge because that's where the book edge would be. And then I'm going to do that on all of these and on the sides here. And put them right next to each other. And I'm doing it with the glue, the tacky glue. The Dollar Tree size comes in this size, but I happen to have a larger one that's already open. And that's all you're going to do, guys. You're going to take this and you're going to build it up and around. And now I'm going to twist it a little sideways so you could see. And we're going to go this way. And just lining it up. I'm going to move it just a little bit to have it flush with this white edge here. And I'm not going to make you watch me, but I'm going to do it all the way around. All the way around. And it should fit perfectly. And then after I do that, I'm going to go back and layer on top another layer as well. So I like that it's got the glue so we can move it around. The tacky glue, it gives you a little bit of give. So just in case. And if you get a little bit on there, you can just wipe it off and clean it yourself. But I'm going to be putting a second layer, so I'm okay with it. The second layer you'll want to wipe off really well because you're not going to want to get that sticky. And then this one, I'm going to put the glue on that end. There we go. So I'll put this all the way around in 2 layers so that you can see. All right, we've got that all glued on. That was quick and simple. It only took a few minutes, and then when I went right around with the glue, then I only had to glue the edges. So I could have done that in the first place as well, but the glue can still be moved around a little bit right now because it's not completely hardened. And that's what is nice about having the tacky glue or some E6000 rather than using hot glue like I normally do. So now we can move that around, make sure everything is flush. And then you can go through with some type of wipe or something to clean off the glue with, making sure it still stays. So anywhere that you have any big daubs of glue. It's already starting to harden just a little bit, so that is good. And now we're going to let that sit and really get tacky in there. This has dried. I've gotten out some acrylic gesso. You're going to want to stick around to the end to see my tip for you. Yes. So it basically it's a watered down version of acrylic paint is what I'm assuming. But you can put it on paper and whatnot. And that way it will make it so you can write on it. So I use it a lot for like Bible journaling and whatnot. So we're just going to go ahead and paint this on there. And I wanted to do it because it's going to give it like not fully covered, but kind of like a whitewash look. Kind of like pages would look. So I wanted to do that with the gesso. And I'm just kind of throwing it down there and not covering it completely. But I want it to look like pages. So, see that? It looks kind of like a book. And we're just going to do that all the way around. And it will dry pretty quickly. Oh my gosh, you guys have to watch the ending of this. It's so funny. I show you exactly who I am as a crafter. And we're going to go ahead and you can do the back side if you want to. You don't have to. But we're just going to put it on the top as well. But I'm not going to put it on the inside. I'm going to finish this side up here. But can you see what I've made? Because in the end, we're going to be able to hide all kinds of wonderful stuff, and no one will ever be the wiser. You just put it right into your bookshelf, right back with your books, and people will think it's just a book. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about this. So I'm going to finish this up here, which we're almost done. And as you can see, I kind of left it a little bit light, and that's why I wanted to go with this gesso instead of the just straight acrylic paint. And that's it. Okay, this is going to dry, and then I will show you the end result. Okay, we've got it. It's all done. It's all dry. Now, all I have to do is take that book cover, put it right back on there. This one, we are not going to flip this one back over. We're just going to leave it just like this. We could also decorate it if you wanted to just leave it out. But then you could put your worldly possessions in there. You could put your money, your beautiful diamonds. And look at that. No one is the wiser as to what is going on in here. It looks just like a regular book. And you just put it right back in your shelf and nobody will know the difference. Alright, if you like this DIY, please give me a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more. And I will talk to you later. Enjoy my little escapade here now. And you have a great day. And happy Easter. Have a wonderful Easter, beauties. Talk to you later. Bye. So you don't want to shake the gesso. Otherwise, you're going to end up with a humongous mess.